Hi guys. Short Sunday. It's actually Monday morning in New Zealand. It's still Sunday in the States. So I'm taking advantage of the beautiful weather to sit out here and do a short Sunday. I got myself something. I was at the mall with my daughter down here and we were having lunch and the baby started to fuss, so I kind of took her and walked her across the hallway from the food area to, there was a shoe store there. And this is the name of the store. It is a New Zealand chain. It's got 5 stores, and one particular man who's a designer runs it. He makes a limited number of each design, and then he'll buy a certain fabric or certain materials, and you might get a similar shoe or a similar bag, but once he's out of the fabric, he doesn't make any more of that kind. So it's a little bit, I guess, boutique-y or artsy. And I noticed some of the shoes, they had these slightly steampunky looking heels, which I can't wear because of my bad foot, but they attracted me because they looked so cool. There were some muted metallic colors, there was some really bright, almost mixed material, it looked like a collage on a shoe, and it's the sort of thing that a more toned down person wouldn't wear. It's not something you can mix and match without looking like a patchwork quilt, but see, I like that. I really can relate to birds. I like to peck at shiny things and colorful things. So I walked over there just to calm the baby and to look. No one else was in the store. And the Kiwi people are really, oh my gosh, everybody you run into just loves babies. They come up and talk to the baby. They're very patient about cranking babies. And she was actually being pretty good looking at the shoes because she has good taste. And there was a bag on the shelf. And it was marked down 75% off. And with his bags, he makes, I think, 10 of each, maybe 20 of each with the material. And he has shoes. He uses the same material for some of the shoes, so you can get ones that are the same. He makes 100 pairs of each shoes, and I think the salesman said 10 or 20 of each bag. And this attracted me. On this monitor, the screen's looking like it has a little blue in it. I'd say it's more of a true green. All right, and y'all know green is my favorite color. There is, let me hold it up close. All right, can you see the pattern? Sort of, I guess, roses on it. It's got a little bit of blue, but it looks to me like, you know, green leaves with the sky poking through. And this just drew me, this bag. It's leather up here. It's got, if Thomas and Mary are watching this, they're laughing because I have a serious bag problem. It's got a very soft flannel in there, which is kind of interesting. It's got your usual zipper pockets, 2 open areas here. Over here, you know, your phone pocket. It's also got a flap, I think it's on this side, sort of a soft cloth flap that you could fit like an iPad mini in. My iPad Air fits in here perfectly, and you can stuff a lot of stuff in here. I have very little in here relative to me right now. Got a slip pocket over here. This is a real pocket on this side. And back here, little slip thing. I guess you could slip your phone or something in there. And another big pocket. So it's got a lot of pockets. It's pretty sturdy. It is leather, at least up here and here. And I think this is a leather also down here. It's got an interesting feel to it. It's got something over it, and I'm not sure what it is. But it's made in New Zealand. It is designed in New Zealand. I don't really care, the salesman was saying, and you know, that no one else will have one like this back in the States. There's only a few made, and that's kind of cool, but I don't care if I like something. I don't care if 1,000 people have it or if one person, just me, has it. I care that I like it, and I really like this. But the fact that it is somewhat unique makes it kind of a special souvenir from New Zealand. So I'll hold up the bag again. If you want to check out the guy's website, he has some fairly normal looking shoes, and he has some really whimsical shoes that I just loved. And I wish I could wear stuff like that, but I can't. Just as well for my wallet that I can't. So that's my souvenir from New Zealand. And I will see you next Sunday, which will be my last Sunday in New Zealand, and then I will be back home. Bye-bye.